Eyes closed and dreams go free. Got an angel next to me. Hold me close so I can breathe. Let me go so I can live. Where do we go from here? Take me far away.
Yo, yo, yo! What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How you guys doing out there across planet Earth? I am your hostess with the mostest, Rion, and I'm here to crush with you. And I thought, hey, it's Friday. It's a beautiful day. Let's go ahead and make everyone's life amazing, shall we? Went out and was meditating this morning. Had some great downloads for you guys as we all made it through this eclipse. How are you guys doing out there? Did you guys make it? Did you make it through the eclipse, man? The eclipse. Gotcha. No, there's a lot of what's happening real quickly before I go into all of the awesome things that we want to talk about is this. You guys are separating. Your energy is separating from a lower timeline of which there are 2 or 3. Your frequency and your vibration is going up. Thus, things are being pulled from your consciousness and your subconsciousness, the past, your friends from the past, co-workers, boyfriends, girlfriends, ex-partners, mommy, daddy, all of it. You're pulling yourself out of a lower timeline and you're getting peeled into a higher one. Those of you that choose. Or if you go into pain body, if you go into daddy wasn't there to change my underwear. I mean, whatever it is, mommy. If you go into that place, you're going to go right back down. Real simple. Right now, that's just what the sun is doing. That's what our electrical currents are doing. That's what the electromagnetism on this planet is doing. Some of you guys are feeling it more than others. That's really what it is. You're having choices, and here's the thing. All time and space is condensing. So these choices are hitting you very, 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 very fast. Okay, so it feels like you could have 15 minutes where you feel great, and then 15 minutes and you feel horrible. Or 15 minutes and you're staring at a picture from 25 years ago. Or maybe you were a big deal in high school and then just fell apart. We don't know. But what I'm trying to get to is all of these choices are going through your subconscious because your subconscious and your conscious minds are coming together. Okay. Welcome to the show. It's been fantastic. I'm so excited to be your host here on this evolution ride here on Earth. Yeah, we're going to be experiencing the extremes of polarity. So sit back, buckle up, keep your hands inside at all times, and enjoy the roller coaster of love. Moving on. All right, that's basically what it is. So just remember that, okay? Big what up from Sedona. Big what up for, check this out. I'm doing a little surprise for you guys. If you're in town for Cosmic Awakening and you guys want to hang out, check this out. Banners. We are doing, where is this being? Nope. Where did I put it? I will do it right now. I thought I had one. I'll create it right now. Basically, we're having a little meeting with the fam. If you guys are in town, we're going to have a little shopping, ability for you guys to come by and say hey. So what I want to do is, if you're in town, email support@teamlight.com. If you're in town, email support@teamlight.com. If you would like to visit our store. For all you guys that are in town for the conference, you guys want to come by, you guys want to hang out, we will bang. Go ahead and email support@teamlight.com. Let us know that you're in town for the weekend. You'd like to stop by and say hey and see all of the beautiful, amazing things that we don't show in our shopping cart. And come on by. We'll set up a time you guys can come by and do that. What else is awesome? Big what up to all my family that is here. You guys are going to be crushing. You guys are going to have so much fun. So yeah, no, there's a lot of things. Aloha, Pink Bella. All right. Aloha. Aloha me. Aloha. Here, I'll leave it up one more time. I think, was that too fast? Okay. there. There's a lot of things that are happening with the sifting. So this is what I recommend for everyone. If you have old people's numbers saved on your phone, delete them. Old pictures of people you no longer hang out with that have fallen into darkness, delete them. Anything that does not serve where you're going, what you want to manifest in your life, and who you really are, listen, hold space, delete. There's a lot of back and forth right now with the past and the present trying to pull you back into a slower timeline. It has nothing to do with who you think your friends are. It's all quantum mechanics and energy. You're trying to get to this level. Everyone else is here. You already passed this. This might be the first time they're going through it. If you come down and meet them here, you're going to be reminded of all the things you've already gone through and graduated. So the best thing to do is to stay here, and if they want to hang out, they got to climb up and do the work to meet you. Real simple, okay? Everyone goes through their things. Everyone moves at their own speed based upon their free will, and a lot of people are going through it right now. I love and support you, and here's the thing. Been there, done that, love you. It's not like I haven't gone through the pains, trials, and tribulations that you're going through. I'm just trying to say that for some of us, we have to keep moving forward. We don't get to take breaks, and that's where it really shows. You know, like in a marathon, the people that have been training, right? This is what this eclipse really was for me. Those of us who have been training for 10 years, not like talking about it, but like being about it, right? We kept jogging. We kept jogging and jogging and jogging. When everyone else was sleeping, there was no pressure. It's cool to be unconscious. It's cool to be a SimCity character. It's cool to not care about anyone but yourself. When all that was happening, we kept working here at Team Light. We kept moving. We weren't stagnant. We went to the gym. We took our smoothies. We didn't blame other people for issues, our own personal issues. We took that upon ourselves to fix and mend and heal ourselves. So what happens is during great eclipses such as this, all of that work, right, comes back and pays it forward in the sense of, you know, what up, fam? In the sense of when everyone else is getting hit with weird stuff, yeah, it may affect you, but it hits you and pings right off because you've already passed that test. So what I'm getting to is all of your hard work does pay off. You just might not be able to see it in the present. I'm just trying to tell you, you're getting stronger every single day. I just want you guys to know that every single day you guys are going. And here's the thing. A lot of us, just like I was in high school, we're procrastinators. I don't want to do it. I know I should have done it. I knew I should have woke up in 2012, 2015. I knew I should have done it. You didn't. So what happened? You're getting it all right now in your face. And that's fine because some of you are that strong to do all of it at once. Do not see this as a negative test. I promise you it's not. When your pain body engages, I'm sad, I can't believe it, all this jazz. Just remember, all those words pull you down. Everyone is recalibrating. I want you to write something on your fridge and say, I, your first, middle, and last name, and today's date, I am in the process of recalibration. I am removing programs, frequencies, and belief systems and timelines that no longer serve my highest purpose or my highest timeline. I will allow the universe and our creator to reconfigure and recalibrate my energy field so that I may be a part of and support the highest timeline for all beings on this planet, all sovereign, beautiful beings of awesomeness. Father, Mother, God, Creator, allow me to be an instrument of that change on the surface of this world. Amen. Write that on your fridge. Now, let's have some fun. Okay? We're going to pull cards. We're going to do awesome things. You guys are going to come by and say, what up? Amen. Love you, Cheryl. Cheryl. Look, I want to play a bunch of rad songs. I got copyright. I'm like, it was like 30 seconds. Like, copyright. It's a copyright, that's right. And I was like, you guys are just copyright this, sweetheart. Copyright this, sweet chicks. Yeah, love from Sedona. I love you guys. Come by and say hey. Email support. You guys come by. Give me a hug. I got some things to show ya. What else? Big what up to all my family out there at Cosmic Awakening, crushing right now. And big love and support to everyone a part of that. I hope you guys are having an amazing time. So, with that being said, we're going to pull some cards for this week coming up. I know we have a lot of information coming out right now for the financial system. So let's talk about the newest banner. I like this. RV Intel. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This week, and what I heard on a couple different calls, and what's really kind of going on is everything's kind of set already in Iraq. There are a lot of building projects in Iraq that have already been paid for with Iraqi currency. Okay? There's contracts to rebuild the cities, businesses, there's paying their salaries. All of this stuff, if you guys didn't know in Iraq, is they had to wait until the budget was done. They had a surplus of money saved that they could not spend. Okay? That money is now being distributed in Iraq. Okay. What else is really cool? Things you guys might not know. And similar to the same way that Mexico is to the United States, meaning that we get a lot of our produce and food and things from Mexico, right? Well, Vietnam is like that to Iraq. So another reason why Iraq and Vietnam will probably go at the same time. The three codexes are IQD. IQD is the abbreviation for Iraqi dinar. You can get it on eBay. Value delivered is where I bought it. Last time I'm going to say that until this thing hits. Second one is Vietnamese dong. All right. Now, there's lots of humanitarian projects. What does that mean? Buy some, put it in your sock drawer, keep the receipts. That's it. I'm not saying, oh my God, it's going to be, hey, get a little bit, put it in your sock drawer, calm down. That's it. Have a humanitarian project or some things typed up. If you do go to an appointment and they ask you, do you have projects? The answer is yes. They're going to set up another appointment for you. On the second appointment they set up, that's when you show your business plan. Okay, mine's about 30 to 50 pages deep. Okay, it uses all kinds of new green technology. I need someone out there to remember the frequencies of how we used to grow very large cabbage and lettuce and watermelons. I remember I have it in my journal from when I was 19 years old. You put a grid in the ground, you hit it with a certain frequency or hertz ratio, and all the fruits and things grow much faster. Another thing too, there is Turd Gates bought a bunch of farmland in the States, and there's a company, and the label on it is APEEL. Don't eat anything that has a sticker on it in a grocery store that has APEEL on the sticker. That's Gates's weird shenanigans. You know, it's just embarrassing on many levels, even on genetic levels. It's very embarrassing. You know, it'd be weird. I don't even want to go into that. You know, I don't even want to say what I really want to say. But let's just say that, you know, are those even your kids, Bill? Because they look nothing like you. Moving on. Maybe when they cleaned up your DNA when they did that thing in Russia, maybe you chose to not keep any of your DNA in your kids. Isn't that weird? Yeah. Your dad is 6'6", you're like 5'11", and 160 pounds wet. It's weird. Stop listening to people that are trying to poison you. Real talk. I don't tell you. Stop. So APEEL. What was it? Avocados, cucumbers, and like 3 other things. Just pay attention for that. If you guys are in the States and you have never heard that, pay attention to the little sticker. Okay? That is on your food. That's all I want to say about that. Yeah, don't eat poison. Fantastic. Thanks so much. Tip your boatman on the way out. Hey, Gates, I don't want to eat plastic, you little weirdo. Why don't you crumple up a bunch of cockroaches and go ahead and make cereal at it, and you, your family, and every single person you talk to can eat that for the rest of eternity. I don't want to eat that. My family doesn't want to eat that. Stop doing weird shit. How does that sound? Okay. All these guys in these circles think these beings are going to protect you downstairs. They're not. They are not. It's going to be the biggest shock and awe you've ever seen. Can't wait. I've already seen some of these beings in Istanbul. There's not one of you that will be safe. There's not one God you pray to that will be safe. There's none of you of any species that you pray to that will be safe. Because what you don't understand is this, what I've been trying to tell you. All these fake little weird things. Listen. The elder species of the beings that you take orders from do not agree with what the lower dimensional beings are doing. What happens when the God you praise to looks up and their father is very disappointed and takes away the car keys from his lower self. I'm telling you, that's exactly what's happening. And as you play this on a banner across your news screen, I want you to understand why the old programs don't work. It's nothing really what you did. It's really about the elders who oversee this space want something new to be created here. And that does not come from more pain or separation. Again, that's why we earned our robes. That's why you sit in the bleachers and stare up at us. That's why we make facial expressions instead of speaking to you. There's a reason. Okay, it's awkward being down here in a suit talking to you. Listen, we have many things in common on both sides of polarity. I'm just trying to say, out of all the humans on this planet, I work hand and foot with some of these guardians. And I'm telling you, what they feel and what they think may be a little different than what you have in your little scripture or what you stole from the 7 sages of India, that little book that gets passed around by all the things. I forget what it's called. The 7 mantras to control the planet. It's a little different than that. It's a little more high end. It's above your pay grade. Please act in accordance with universal law. Thank you. Okay. I can't even explain the karma. The guy's never going to get out of the karma wheel, if that's even him. How do we even know that's really him? I've heard so many stories that some of these guys are alive, some of these guys that's not even them. So how do you get upset? Like Biden, that's a mask. That's not the guy. Okay, what I'm getting to is, then we get all upset and we're trying to go after these guys that are actually not the guys. They're clones, they're body doubles, or they're just actors wearing masks. So I'm sitting here behind the scenes staring at these things. I don't care who's behind the wheel. Knock it off. I can't tell you. I can't be more real for you. Don't do it. Don't do weird things. We don't want to eat plastic. Thanks so much. Okay. I'll remember that in the incarnation wheel, you know? Oh yeah, that group right there that wanted everyone to eat plastic. Yeah, no. Go ahead and separate all. Oh no, and their friends. Yeah. Yep, the lazy one that likes whiskey and Jack Daniels that has never done anything qualification his entire existence. Take all of them. Put them over here for me. Just hold them there. I'll be there shortly. I'm telling you, that's how the elders on this planet, they see us all as evolving little kids. They're trying to help everyone, but do not hurt one another, please. Do not cash checks. Your soul, don't write a check. Your soul can't cash. Don't do it. Okay. A lot of these guys will not make it downstairs. They would be passed around like a pineapple. And I can't explain that to you or be more real. Okay. Just passed around like a pineapple. Moving on. All right. So, I think that's a nice way of saying that. You got passed around like a pineapple. I'm like, hey, what happened to you? I'm like, I tried to make everyone on the surface eat plastic. Well, that was dumb. Well, who ate the plastic? Oh, some other royal families from the rest of the sector. I don't think they appreciated that them and their children ate plastic. Oh, God, bro. You did not feed plastic too. Oh yeah, I did. Yowzer. Just telling ya. These guys have no idea who's watching. I'm I'm one of the very few people that will tell you straight to your face. I'll go right into the UN, sit there and go, I'll scan every single one of you like you're a 12-year-old. Every single handle that's plugged into your circuitry. I could tell you every single person in there that's bought and sold like a cheap bauble. Please, come from your heart and become the best version of yourself. Okay? I don't care what weird things happen to you and brainwashing happened when you were a little kid. I don't care what marriage happened when you were 13 years old. I'm trying to tell you, stop making decisions on behalf of this population when the most of us that incarnated, all of us starseeds, outrank the population on the planet. You don't know who you're upsetting. I'm sitting down here like Johnny Cochran trying to help you. I don't think you get it. Don't poison the royal families of every single DNA sequence that's existed in our multiverse who's sitting here staring at you. You can't pay the karma. Your gods can't pay the karma. They're going to let loose of you just like the Draconian let loose of all their lower selves fucking 5 years ago. They don't want to pay the karma. Stop listening to echo programs. Okay, thanks. I don't know. It's not even that complicated. It's like, we don't want to eat bugs and we don't want to eat bugs. Okay. We don't want to eat plastic. Okay. I don't know. You and Buffett and Soros and some of these guys, bro. Yowzer. Hey, Soros Jr., don't take the same path your father did. You're going right there and right next to him, huh? You know, I guess not going to college and having everything paid for. You know, why don't you ask Biden Jr. about that? All right. Some of these kids, I guess someone had to play these roles. You know, I'm not even upset with you. I feel bad for you on like a deep spiritual level. You know, I'm sure there's enough angels out there that can love you guys. I just honestly, as Commander Kickass sits in this seat, I just want you guys to knock it off and act your age. There it is. All right, let's have some fun. Let's go ahead and punch in. Yeah, no. Wowza. I mean, yeah, it's just, yeah. All right. It's not even, listen, it's not that they won't win. They can't. The beings that represent their own species are not even agreeing with the actions they are undertaking. That's what I don't think they get. The elders of the guys they take orders from, it's like, you guys ever seen Constantine? When like, you know, I think it was Gabriel or someone's like trying to punch Keanu. He's like, I will smite you in the power of, you know, God. And all of a sudden, like, he has no juice. And like, Seitan Tofu or the devil's like, oh, it looks like someone doesn't have your back anymore. And like cooks him, like blows his wings off of him. That's literally what is going to happen with all of these dark circles. They just haven't realized it yet. Okay? Whoever was backing them is not going to be there. Mark my words. Nope. Oh. Let's go ahead and just relax into that for a second, shall we? You know. All right. I think I do need some music. All right, we can stay golden. Let's stay golden here. Yeah, that's all. I just want you guys to know. So why am I explaining this? The eclipse. Why am I explaining this? You guys are better than this. Why am I explaining this? Because we're all going through this together. In a lot of these families and stories and timelines and all this stuff we've gone through, all the way back to literally Atlantis, Lemuria, they're all reflections of us picking sides in a polarity game. And this is what I want you guys to understand. Whatever polarity you choose, as long as you're evolving, learning something, and not being stagnant, I would say you're serving yourself in a way that is you're growing. The second that you get to a place where you can't do something, or you have to use someone else's energy or someone else's knowledge to create something that you cannot, that's a problem. That's not you evolving, that's you relying on others to do something that you are incapable to learn or do. Again, that's why I like gardening. That's why I like growing vegetables. That's why I like going to the gym. It's something that I can do. Building pyramids, building awesome things like this, which don't exist on this planet. Welcome to the show. What I'm getting to is being independent and learning stuff is cool. And just like Buddha said, learn one cool thing every single day and you're good to go. Okay. Why do you think when you join some of these groups, they have you repeat their mantras over and over and over again? Repetition. It's the same old dribble and old school brainwashing they've been using for thousands of years. Wake up. All right. That's all I'm trying to say. Oh. Thank you. Oh, thank you. A good day. Let's go ahead and channel some information, shall we? All right. We have some beautiful cards here. All right. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Let's pull a magical dimension. Let's go ahead and punch in on card time. And while I shuffle, why don't you guys punch in where around the world you guys are watching from? As I get copyright. And I don't care. I don't care. I got copyright. And thank you guys so much for those super stickers. I just turned that on. That's so cool for you guys. I really appreciate that. Don't worry about any of this stuff. Everything's being monitored down here. I'm just telling you, don't worry about anything. Just be smart. Okay? All right, let's do a magical frequency by What is it? Goodness. Magical Dimensions, 2nd edition. And I believe this is lightstarcreations.com. All right, let's get a magical dimension here for this week coming up. Yeah, it's above their pay grade. I'm trying to help everyone out, dude. I don't know, but I'm trying to tell you, you don't know who sits and watches. I'm trying to give you a heads up. All I am, literally, ladies and gentlemen, on planet Earth, I'm one of your brothers. Could be, or I'm one of your friends or your brothers. Simply saying, hey, I know we're having a house party down here, and I know it's been off the rails with the extremes of party on the night side, party on the light side. All I'm trying to tell every living soul on this planet is mom and dad are coming home early and to please clean up the house before they get here. In whatever vernacular, whatever vocabulary, whatever story, whatever dogma, whatever religion you need to change that into, mom and dad are coming home early. You're in the middle of a house party. You need to remove everything. Clean the house before mom and dad get here. I think everyone on earth can understand that, okay? Clean it up before mom and dad get here, please. That's all I'm trying to say, and that goes for every single one of your higher selves as well. All right. First card is Sacred Portal. Creativity, intimacy, inhibition. Sacred Portal. So what was that eclipse? A sacred portal. What are we going through now? What's this week coming up? We're entering a sacral. I said sacred. Listen, I tried to clean it up. A sacral portal. Creativity, intimacy, inhibition. So we're going through a sacral portal. What does that mean? Well, communication that happens through the sacral, right? And there's a lot of weird things from the lower dimensions trying to hook to you through your sacrals. Okay. Second card is Gaian Awakening. Prepare, relocation, ascension. Look. Prepare, relocation, ascension. Right? So what I'm trying to say is recalibrate, 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 recalibrate. Okay? It's okay to go through stuff. Ladies and gents, we are all going through stuff. Okay? What I'm telling you, though, is it's okay to take that time and maybe write on the fridge. You know, you're like, why am I going through this? 3 days later, you ask yourself the same question like you're on a loop. And it says on the fridge, you are being recalibrated for the next 6 weeks. Please choose your heart for the next 6 weeks. Please don't do weird, naughty things for the next 6 weeks. Please go to the gym every day for the next 6 weeks. Like whatever it is, you need to get into a process of overcoming the recalibration. So you recalibrate into a higher frequency, not get rotated back upside down and inverted back into Dark City. Okay? We're not going to Dark City anymore, guys. Not on this squad. If you choose to go Dark City, that's your choice. But that's not what we promote over here. All right, let's see what species are going to be supporting us as we recalibrate, shall we? Palladians. Again, I don't know who this artist is. I don't know if I date that Palladian per se, but I can say that Palladian, that looks like she's, you know, you're like, you know, you lose 10 pounds and it looks better on camera. I don't know. But my Palladian looks like a warrior goddess. But Palladians. All right. I know. And didn't the Lyran look like he was like he was like smoking weed in Venice Beach, California? I don't know who the artist is, but Ebens. Okay, the Palladians and the Ebens are helping out. Let's see who else is helping us recalibrate. We know. Okay, they also want to say the Anunnaki are also recalibrating. My fellow dragons are recalibrating. My homies from Sirius on Series B are recalibrating, and they're assisting. What I'd like to hear you say is you are bypassing the fourth dimensional codex or construct, and you are actually assisting the vessel in the physical if they have a spoiled version of themselves that does not want to learn? That is the answer I would like. Not a bunch of excuses. So let me know when that comes through the pipeline, right? Awesome. Yeah, understood. I understand that we were raised weird down here. And I understand that some of the belief systems we grew up with is not how royalty is supposed to act. And we're here to return this planet. Everyone is royal. And maybe royal is not the right word. Everyone here is divine. To remember the divinity inside of yourself is one of the most powerful things you can ever do in any one incarnation. Remember the divinity found within. Okay. The next one, obviously, starseeds. All right. The starseeds, us. All right. We're helping one another. One more card. Which species are helping during this portal? All right. Thank you. Crushing. I know. Thank you, bro. I wanted to come live. It's a beautiful day. I wanted to share this frequency to my family across the world. I know some of you guys may be having a tough time. Just know we're all being recalibrated. And get in the water. Get in the water. Reflection of kindness and compassion. Get in the pool. Get in the jacuzzi. Get in the ocean. Get in the lake. Clear. Clear. Clear and clear. There is an old video I have. It says how to clear on my YouTube channel. How to clear. I think it's under instructional. It's a technique to do it in the shower. You can do that technique in any body of water. All right. Let's go dragons. And let's do our Nords, shall we? Let's see what we got here. It's a beautiful day, baby. Thank you. Where are we coming from? All right, Canada. Love you. Love you, love you, love you. All right. Andromedans. All right, all right, all right. Austria, Little John. I love you, Little John. Soon to be Big John. You know what I mean? All right, all right. Beautiful. All right. I don't know. Canada. There's a lot. Guys, I love you. Yeah. Awesome. So, yeah. Everyone is going through this together. And remember, there is no right or wrong. It's just how does it make you feel? It's interesting. And that's something that is, for a highly intelligent intellect, it's very difficult to convince someone of that nature who doesn't believe in anything other than what they can see, touch, or mathematically, that other worlds and other frequencies exist. And it's very difficult for an upper dimensional being to want to throw themselves into a place where they have to feel everyone else's programs as we bounce into one another. It's chaos. But I can tell you this, for those of you that kept your hearts on and are walking through this storm with me, 1 foot at a time, you are making and creating the strongest beings in the universe. And there is no other way to do this. And I wish there was an easier way. There isn't. This is the accelerated ascension path of Earth School 101, School of Hard Knocks. If you make it through this test, you will become the leader within your bloodline, for you're the one that fixed it. For when you take responsibility for something, then and only then do you have the power to fix it. Take responsibility for all the weird things that has happened to you so that you can heal and overcome it. Okay? The same program of negativity won't work on you twice. They tried this shit 6 times with me recently. Now I'm just used to it. I was in shock in the beginning. Now I'm like, oh, we're doing this again? Here we go. Hey, cue music. I feel like I'm Star-Lord. Can I have some background music while I pull another demon out of a friend? I don't care anymore. The shock and awe thing only works once. So if you guys have been going through some shock and awe, just understand it gets easier every single time until you're just tying your shoes. Okay? That's from your brother. They're running out of material. I don't know what to tell you. They're not that creative. They're copycats. By the way, another thing too, there's a lot of copycats out there. The word, if you ever see me, one of my brothers, one of my sisters, in any sort of weird reality, say this. I command you to show me your true form. I command you to show me your true form. I command you to show me your true form. And I command you to show me your true form. You're in a dream. You're lucid. Someone's pretending to be me. There's a lot of copycats, or some of my brothers or some of my sisters. You need to be the adult in the room to say, hey, wait a minute. I don't know if that's Rion. I command you to show me my true form. Say it 4 times. It might morph into some weird little reptilian wannabe or whatever it is. And you go, oh, I knew that wasn't him. Pay attention. The holographic technology is real. They have copycat AI right now on an app on your phone. You don't think they can do it in the astral? Come on. Reveal your true form. That's it. And then if it's still me sitting there popping and locking and going into a moonwalk, you know it's me. And I actually would probably say to you, hey, good job. Yeah, very good. I'd be like, very good. I make a pizza pie. Very good. I'm glad you are conscious. Okay. I ain't got time to play games. I definitely don't have time to mess with other people's realities, bro. I'm busy. You know, I'm dealing with upper dimensional jagaloons trying to divide the planet into pie, pieces of pie. I don't have time for doing weird shenanigans. Culmination again. Completion, renewal. You guys, second time we pulled this card in the last week. Culmination. It's the completion and renewal for my fellow dragons. The completion. Okay? Completion. That's what we're going for here. That's what we're going for here. And it's like you graduate, Ascension school, and they're like, hey, you got to go back to first period. You're like, no. I already graduated. I have a certificate on my wall. Do you want to see my robes in my closet? No, I graduated. Thank you. We're not completion. Complete. You must complete to compete. No, I don't know what that is. You must complete to compete. Complete. One more dragon card. All right. One more dragon. All right. I'll turn the music down, or I don't know if I'm going to, because they block it in other countries and it's just background music. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Here we go. Next card for us, dragons. All right. Transcendence, achieving success. Hello, transcendence, achieving success. Here we go. Transcendence, culmination. So we have completion and renewal, and transcendence, achieving success. Complete, renew, complete success. We got this. Achieving success. Okay. For my Nords and my Palladians out there in your tight outfits. This is for you. Then we got a Lyran card. Then we got a Beyond Lemuria. All right. Take advantage of, we have a sale going on right now too, you guys, for jewelry. The coupon code is HOME. It's 10% off all jewelry. It's going on right now. And I'll show you some new things after my Nords. You guys are like tall whites, bro. I mean, what about the tall tan? I mean, don't you guys have like tanning beds? Like, I don't know. Does everyone want to be the same color? I mean, I feel like there's some bronze, like surfer versions. I don't know. Are we all eating like, I don't know, do we all eat the fungi smoothies in the morning? And I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. Where's the surfer Palladians that are like, nah, bro, like I can only spend so much time on the ship? Someone shoot me an email. Okay, here we go. Yeah, man, the girls on ship are cool, but like, unless you like want to be with an operator or like an engineer, they're kind of boring. Well, what do you mean? I'm like, don't they dance? I'm like, yeah, they kind of dance. They kind of do this, they kind of do like the same dance moves. There's no twerking. There's no, I'm just kidding. Hey, so what else goes on ship? Well, I got my outfit in my locker. Like, do you have any like other clothes? Well, yeah, we have our formal dress wear, and then we have, the normal outfit we wear all the time. I have a question for you. It doesn't look like there's a top and a bottom to that suit. Does that mean you just like pee in the suit? Well, I'm glad you asked that. Well, some of the suits, you actually just pee right in the suit. I'm like, is that even like sanitary? Like, no, I mean, sometimes, just depends, all the things are regulated. Dude, so I can't. I'm gonna start channeling stuff right off ship. I'm like, I can't do it. It's like Galactic Kevin Hart. I'm about to just blow the whole thing up here. All right, here we go. Pride, bang. Again, these are the same cards because this is the same energy we're in right now. Pride. Have pride for who you are. Have pride for where you come from. Next card. One more for the Nordics. So, like, really, man, like, I was curious. Like, I know you guys are, like, big and strong, or that's what all the channelers say. Do you guys actually, like, work out, or is it, like, it's genetic? Do you actually, like, push weight? Is there, like, something you guys do to... Because it seems like you guys are working so hard that you don't have time to work out. I know. They're like, don't be a jackass. Look at me. Don't be a jackass. We're having fun. Okay, can I get some like good music here? Like wah wah. It's a lot of wah wah out there. Hold on a second. I need better music. I can't do it, Captain. Why don't you ask the Syrians about that, huh? The Syrians, I know we work out. But it's not like working out like you think. It's almost like training. Like, you know, like agility, throwing things, shooting. It's almost like, you know, like you don't really have to work out if you play like a professional sport. Like soccer players don't really need to work out. Like you go run for 4 hours a day. You know what I mean? Some of them, you know, love is the seventh wave. We're just going to keep it right there. Nordics. The city. Down the oceans. I'm sure they're making hunting. Okay, so what are we doing? We're hunting. You know, that's what we're doing. We're hunting down these programs. We're calling them out, hunting down turds. I already talked about it in the beginning of my of the thing. Pay attention. Lyrans. Let's go. From all my fellow battle cats out there. Little Lyran love. Little Grogu. I watched the season finale. Grogu crushed. He's like, the fire! And he was like, thou shalt not pass. He was doing it, man. You guys saw the season finale of Mandalorian. You did amazing. I love it. I don't know. I might dip my toe. They're like, when are you going to come home? I'm like, I might dip my toe in here a little longer, okay? I'm just starting to get comfortable with all the programs that have been bumping into me, you know? Eventually, you feel so much stuff, you become the ultimate antivirus, and then you become this program, and you can't leave because you already figured it out, and you're trying to send the antivirus to all your friends and family, so they also become, you know, the healing mechanism of a platform, a species, a consciousness, a planet, a space, a time, right? A harmonic. So we're all going to hang out here together, and then once we're accomplishing these tasks, the RV pops off. We're going to have our own spot. I already talked to American Wave Machine, and I asked how much is it going to be for a perfect 6 to 8 foot barreling wave on the property in the desert. It's $2.5 million to build a wave pool out here. I'm already thinking about wave pool, lazy rivers. I'm literally in a lazy river. I look to my right, there's palm trees, and there's a bunch of beautiful people doing yoga at 6:30 in the morning. I'm literally in a floaty, floating on the lazy river, which then kicks me off into the wave garden. I already have it. Just these da-da-das need to get out of my way so we can create paradise on earth. It's not about what you have. It's like the real thing, it just comes through your face. I can't stop it. It's just what it is. I remember what paradise is. It's inside my body. My cellular memory remembers what heaven feels like. I can't express it to you. I don't need a book. I don't need a map. I don't need a religion. I don't need a dogma. I know what bliss feels like. And I hope you guys all find that bliss and light in each and every one of you and in your heart. You know, I don't need VCR instructions. I need these beings to get out of my way so I can show them or remind them one more time of what that is. And that's for all my fellow beings from Atlantis before it fell. Okay? and Lemuria. We're going to pull those cards next. Oh, wait. Okay. Help me out here. I know. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, it's casual. Like, I don't know. I get it. I know what it's supposed to smell like. I can't wait to plant those. My favorite tree is that rainbow eucalyptus. I'm going to go with all my Aussies and all my mates. And I'm like, yo, bro, give me those rainbow eucalyptus trees. I'm going to plant 100 of them out here. I mean, I'll have a koala sanctuary. I don't know. Whatever it is, bro. Like, I'm here to help. Like, I don't care, dude. We'll build a city of light in Australia. Cosmic Star Family, support socialized community. That's what we're doing. And ladies and gents, I have been talking to different web people, and thank you so much for reaching out and continue to. And the apps, I got 2 awesome beings with the websites, 2 or 3 people with the websites, and 2 or 3 people with the apps. Yes, let's do this. Absolutely. You know, especially in the future when we have different cities of light. Like, we know we can share coupon codes. I got 30 rooms here. I got 30 rooms here. We're having a conference over here. We're having a free transfer over here. We're having free lunch over here. We just bring the whole world together. Okay? And we teach and share how to do that. One more for the Lyrans. The new beginning. Teamwork, sharing, giving back, and yoga. I mean, you guys, I talk about yoga. It shows up in the cards. I'm telling you, I know what to do. I got this. You guys got this. The new beginning is upon us. Okay? It just feels weird if you're still purging the old. For some of you guys that are about it and you already did your work, then it's the new beginning. Teamwork, sharing, giving back. That's what's up. And always from the Lyrans is go with the flow. Surf the polarities of consciousness. Go with the flow. There's nothing cooler than surfing at night in the red rock cliffs behind you, getting barreled in a 6 to 8 foot wave, and it's perfectly 75 degrees outside. I'm sorry. I'm literally getting barreled with a Palladian landing platform 80 yards from my house. Maybe we have first contact. They're like, oh my God, let's talk to the world government. And they're actually like, nah, bro, go to Rion's house. They have a hidden landing port. He literally has a wave machine and mango trees. If I was an ET, I'd come to my house before I'd go visit any of these jackasses. Just throwing that out there for the rest of the planet confused. Okay? Just because you're in the military, you're in the SSP, does not mean you're the most evolved soul in that suit. If anything, it just means that you're programmable and you'll do what you're told. And I'm sorry, but I've been at this game way longer than you. I don't like being told what to do, especially if it is not in the interest of all humanity. Okay? I'm not into service for self. And that's why some of these beings can't graduate. They get stuck in this place. Beyond Lemuria. Here we go. Yeah, creation. Our creator is a large child, dude. He's got a big heart and he gets hurt. And I'm just telling you, our creator is awesome. And to feel it, that's what a lot of beings run from. That God source energy is so powerful that once you feel it, everything else comes second. Home. We shall create home together. Let this video go down in history. Who knows what we're going to become in 20 years? I'm telling you right now, this is the new beginning, and we're creating home. Okay? All we have is each other in these memories. We have an EMP and the whole internet goes down and you never see another one of my videos. Just remember my heart. This is what we're creating together. Home. I did walk the earth. I am your brother and I'm here to create home with my family. And then go home after this run. You know what I mean? Either create it here or go home. Okay? Go big or go home. Baby. You guys, how many cards can I pull out of these decks to explain to you what I'm... Communication, co-creation. We're all coming together. You know what I mean? We're all coming together. Communication, co-creation. I know I have it. I know what we need to do, and we're going to be working on that. And the last card is endless opportunities. Endless opportunities. You guys have so much beauty locked inside of your bodies and your creation. Maybe one of your jobs as a goddess was you tended to the gardens of heaven, and you know the right flowers to grow next to each other to create an ambrosia that almost makes you like feel like you're on, you know, you're inebriated, and it's just the scent of the flowers and the right combinations as you walk, and the wind hits you from the east. It goes rose, lavender, jasmine. You're actually blending frequencies in the wind. Oh, but when the wind blows from the west, it's eucalyptus, pine, and, you know, sage. Like, I'm just telling you guys, remember, heaven created here. Okay? Just create it here. I don't remember too much more than that. It's already making me miss home. Okay? I'm telling you, I'm already there. I love you. Okay? It's not easy. I wanted to share with you guys my beautiful sister Barbara's. You guys, look, I bought a case of these for you. And it's the entire 7 chakra essential oils. It's in the shopping cart. It comes with 2 awesome program crystals. She's so cool. Look. It literally comes with crystals. I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. And there's crystals inside the bottom of all of these. You guys check these out in the cart. And it's star code or sister code essential oils. It's in the cart right now. Check it out. Teamlightstore.com. But what I did is, because I want to hook my homie up, I bought a case. I dropped the price. So all you guys get hooked up. That's what I wanted to do. That's how we support one another. You get crown chakra, third eye chakra, throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral, and root chakra. And it has all of the instructions and everything that it has on it. It's a beautiful box. You guys, it's absolutely gorgeous. Come by. I will show you something. I've had a bunch of custom orders come in lately, but I wanted to show you my hard work. These are the last 2 custom orders I made. This is for Heather. I love you. It's insane. This is Heather's, and this is Dominic's. Okay, and I just wanted to show you lava stone. I got the sandalwood and the cherry wood. So the cool thing about the sandalwood is when you put it on, it smells like sandalwood. I was like, it's like almost like wearing like cologne or something. I'm like, that's awesome. But I wanted to show you, yes, your custom pieces are done. And for the whole planet, I just wanted to show you. Dude, that's all gold and silver. I just want you guys to know that's yellow fluorite, green moonstone, large moonstone, jade, right? I just wanted to show you guys. This is what we're doing. This is a very high-end black, tourmaline that I bought. It's very expensive. I had to buy a bracelet because I wanted the big spheres. I like things kind of big. If you guys like the smaller things, that's cool too. Email support@teamlight.com. Any custom jewelry order you have, holla at your boy. I got you. I only know how to make awesome royal things. I don't know how to do anything else because when it comes to my energy, as you can see, I'm used to very high-end things. So anything I make or touch is going to be high-end. I can't help it. I've been at this for 15 years now, and I want to make and create the best for you guys because that's what you deserve. And I love you. And again, Sam, this is your Brahma, or I would say the Super 7. And I hope you enjoy it. And I don't know if you don't come pick this up soon, I don't know if I'm giving it back to you. I'm just kidding. I'm getting really used to this energy, okay? And like I said, that is 3 Nubians inside of 1. That's 3 in 1. So I wanted to do that so it's 12-sided. I also make 8-sided Nubians with the Kesh plasma engines inside. And I don't know, I thought you guys would think that's pretty cool. So again, Atlantis. Dude, holla at your boy. I'm doing it every day. I'm in that frequency, okay? I'm trying to get as many of my friends in. I'm not trying. I want to be a reflection that not only am I going through the same tests, the same poo-poo days, the same waves of eclipses and purging of the want, and all this stuff with friends and family. Listen, I am just like you. I'm going through the same stuff, okay? I'm just telling you, we are stronger together and our light shine brighter together, okay? And I just wanted you guys to know I love you very, very much. All right. Now that everyone's here, you guys want to punch in where you guys are sharing from? I don't know. There's 1,000 things here. And my brother, Mr. Consciousness, love you. Rion. And we're going to be working on stuff, how we're going to cross-pollinate. Once I have the platform built, we're going to cross-pollinate. We're going to plug in not only different Instagrams, but whatever platforms we want to. And we're going to create some things. I'm going to have you head up some of the cool things, obviously in your own way, under your own, supervision. But here's the point. I want all of us to have a place to cross-pollinate. I should just call it, I want a place for all of us to come together and cross-pollinate. We share the place and they find everything. Like, for example, I don't make essential oils. Barbara does. Miss Hudak does. That's her thing. Okay? I don't do a lot of things. I don't do certain sessions, right? I mean, I started just making these because I like to wear them. The large royal jewelry. And yes, the large Nubians, that's me. There's only one dude on earth that makes those. There's another guy in Brazil that does really good work, but there's no lights in it. I like to be able to control with all my devices. You can change it between all the colors, and green is for heart, yellow is for shield, pink or purple is for transmutation, yellow is for shield, and I don't know, did I say too many? Oh, blue is for communication and third eye, purple transmutation. I would change the color on this right now, but I don't have the remote with me. But that you can change that in any color you want. So if you're in a transmutation day, put it on purple. You need a shield from your weirdo neighbors or ex-boyfriend, put it on gold. You want to activate your heart, put it on green. Okay. You want to talk, have better comms with your higher selves, you're channeling, or you're an artist, or you're a DJ, or you create music, put it on blue. I make these things for you guys. Couldn't make it, We're here to help each other grow. I love you. Team Light High, baby. Love to you, bro. Yeah, love you. Come on, man. I love you guys. Scotland, UK, I love you. Cross-pollination, Maui, I love you guys. New England, Florida, Oklahoma, Helsinki, Finland. All right, Canada. Adam, love you, bro. Love you, bro. Hey, see you and love you, bro. Florida, love you. All right. Jersey, Long Beach, love you. LBC, baby. Yo, Long Beach Dub All-Stars, Sublime, baby. No, I'm just kidding. What's up? LBC, that's what's up. Texas, come on, baby. Minnesota, Pennsylvania, Carolinas, Oakland, Queensland, Australia, I love you. Australia, love you. France, love you. Cyprus, we love you. Wyoming, hi from Maryland. A big shout out to Team Light Cyprus for all the Instagram posts. Check out Team Light Cyprus, check out Teamlightguardians. You guys, we're all working together. I'm telling you, once these funds come in, I will hire the attorneys and accountants and the trusts and the foundations to make sure. That's my job. I will take care of that. I will get the best people that do the paperwork on earth, and I'll put them in a room, and I will knock this out. Okay? We're just waiting for this thing to roll out. I don't have, here's the weird thing about me. If you gave me X amount of money right now, I always thought about this. Because I've been doing this spiritual work for so long, I don't have an off button. And I thought okay, you give us $500 million, let's just say. We all have mansions. We all have sports cars. We all have, let's just say, boats and all that stuff. I put myself on that balcony looking as the sun comes up in the red rocks. And I sat there. And I was feeling everything. And the city of light is waking up. And, there's always the certain people that wake up at they're making the smoothies and the yoga. And I'm kind of looking down into this canyon, this valley. And I'm seeing everything kind of wake up. And I'm watching it. And I thought to myself, I was like, is that going to be enough to make you happy? What do you want to accomplish and how many people do you want to help? And I thought to myself, that sort of love I can only imagine our Creator has for us. Because once we create this perfect place, because we will. Dom and Her has a version of it in Italy. There's different versions. India has a version of it in India, when I was there. But there's something else that I'm searching for. there's a certain vibration I'm searching for. You know, and I hope together we can find that vibration of peace. I'm searching for my peace. And along the way, we're going to create a lot of peace for each other. But just remember, what we search for is that 0 point. What we search for is that pure peace. And that is what we are really after, ladies and gentlemen. So if things are coming through your mind that are static, that cause chaos, that cause weird emotions, that cause your emotional body to do this, take the next 6 months and tell everyone you know, hey, I need to stop all that. I need to clean my own home. I need to do work on myself. I need to find my inner peace, find my strength, and find the courage to become the being I was always meant to be. So just remember that. Find your inner peace, and you shall find your happiness. My name is Rion, and it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys here today, all right? Woo! You guys have a great week. I love you, and may you all find your inner peace. I love each and every one of you. See you next time. Bye-bye.